And on this Monday, October 27th, 2025 edition of Newsmakers, Hamas has expanded the search for the remains of hostages in Gaza. Julie Walker reports.
Hamas says it's expanding the search for remains of hostages in Gaza with the help of Egypt and heavy equipment. About 13 bodies remain missing. Part of the U.S. brokered ceasefire requires that return. President Trump warning he's watching very closely, but believes peace is holding.
I think it'll hold, yeah. Oh,
So do they believe it will?
Well, if it doesn't hold, if it does hold, that would be Hamas. Hamas will be not hard to take care of.
Trump also says security arrangements for Gaza are progressing.
It's working very well. It's all smooth. The U.S. doesn't have to get much involved.
One thing hindering the search for hostage remains in Gaza, the rubble. The UN says there's enough to fill up all of New York's Central Park, about 40 feet high. I'm Julie Walker.
Pope Leo XIV will pray at the site of the 2020 port blast in Beirut that killed over 200 people during his first foreign visit as Pope. The Vatican today released the itinerary of Leo's November 27th through December 2nd trip. It includes several moments for history's first American Pope to speak about interfaith and ecumenical relations, as well as the plight of Christians in the Middle East and regional tensions overall. The trip also takes him to Turkey to mark the 1700th anniversary of the Council of Nicaea. Officials say British political commentator Sami Hamdi has been detained by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement officers at San Francisco International Airport. Hamdi was on a speaking tour in the U.S. On Saturday, he had addressed the annual gala for the Sacramento, California chapter of the Council on American Islamic Relations, the nation's largest Muslim advocacy organization. It called for Hamdi's immediate release, saying the commentator has not been deported and remains in U.S. custody. Homeland Security spokesperson Tricia McLaughlin indicated that Hamdi's visa was revoked and that he is in ICE custody pending removal. A U.S. official said the detention was related to statements Hamdi has made about the Middle East. Planned Parenthood of Wisconsin has resumed offering abortions after a nearly month-long pause due to federal Medicaid funding cuts and President Trump's tax and spending bill that took effect at the beginning of October. Planned Parenthood of Wisconsin said it was able to resume offering abortions as of noon today because it relinquished its status as an essential community provider. The organization says by doing that, it no longer fits the definition of a prohibited entity under the federal law and can receive Medicaid funds. Meanwhile, in California, Planned Parenthood will receive $140 million in state funding to address financial challenges after losing federal funding in July. Just over 100 California clinics will now remain open. And that's Newsmakers for this Monday, October 27th, 2025 edition. I'm Keith Black.